Mamele, Tolo Mamele. Welcome to Cheese Fan Sensor, guys. My name is Sia, and it's a very big day for the channel. The channel turns 1 year old as of tomorrow. 1 year ago, we released the first video, which was the match preview versus Sundowns. Yeah, well, 365 days later, 846 subs later, we are here today. Match preview after match preview. I appreciate you guys and for the support. Yeah, well, but the best way to celebrate this channel is doing this match preview. It's the big game, the Soto Derby. Let's dive into the video. So guys, to begin the video off as usual, we'll be doing a predicted 11 for Kaizer Chiefs. Starting off with the goalkeeper, it's Bruce Vuma, guys. Obviously the goals against Marmon Gallants are both his faults. He can't parry, he can't save. He's too short to, especially the second goal, it's a high thing. Yeah, it's a high thing. Donnarumma doesn't go in. Ndori doesn't go in because that's purely based off height. So I don't blame him that much. Yeah, well, but one thing I'll say on Facebook, guys, I watch football Facebook a lot. People have been bringing stats of Peterson saying, let's give him a chance. He's supposed to be the coach. Let's start Peterson. Guys, if there's one game you don't start someone out of the blue, it's a derby. It's a derby. Bruce Vuma has to start, guys. And it's not like he's a bad goalkeeper. He's just not good enough to be number one. But he's the one who's been playing. He's the one who has the shirt. He's the one who's not rusty. Yeah, bro. If Peterson starts, and we lose like 2 or 3-0, people are going to say, why is he starting a goalkeeper? Why hasn't he starting this entire time in a big game? Yeah, well, we beat Sundowns with Bruce Vuma, and we can surely beat Pirates with Bruce Vuma also. Yeah, well, and then left back, guys, we have a lot of injuries in the back line. If you saw the back line against Marmon Gallants, hideous. Absolutely atrocious. You saw Gutsi, it's an injury hits and Chiefs. Yeah, well, Bungani Sam hasn't even started one single game. The worst signing in Kaizer Chiefs history. Yeah, well, Dudley, Miguel, Forstler, our first back four, injured. Yeah, well, even the backups were injured. Yeah, well, since Dudley and Miguel are the starting centre backs, the backup centre backs are Msimango and Dove. Both of them injured also. So we had to start 2 makeshift centre backs. Yeah, but we could say Kwinika is his best position is a right back. You could say Cross's best position is left back. Yeah, well, so we had 2 makeshift centre backs. They didn't do anything wrong, but you could see it were injury hit. Yeah, well, so left back will be Cross, guys, and he's up against Ngota. Yeah, well, very pacey winger, good winger, and he'll be worked. He'll be worked very hard. Dudley and Ditlogwe took Ngota's soul in that game. They took Ngota's soul in that game, even had to be subbed. Yeah, well, and I expect the same for Cross to do that in the derby. Yeah, well, don't be scared of these guys. Don't be scared of these wingers. But Cross has to be on form, yeah, bro. And then the left centre back, guys, it's very how can I put it? It's very interesting there because Msimango is out. He's completely out. Msimango is completely out of the fixture. Yeah, bro. So it's between Kwinika and Dove. Yeah, well, and Dove is also being rushed apparently. That's what I heard on the news. Yeah, but when I was doing the research for the match preview, Dove is injured, guys. Dove is being rushed back into fitness. Yeah, well, and it's up to you if you pick Kwinika or Dove. Yeah, so it could be either way. But I'll just because I think Dove is better, I'll pick Dove, and he's a left-footed centre back. Left-footed centre back. Yeah, well. Kwinika, if he comes in, he did well against Marmon Gallants, so I wouldn't mind also. Yeah, but this derby doesn't matter, guys. The main derby is the one against in the Nedbank Cup final, but we still have to win this one for confidence. Yeah, but and then the right centre back is Miguel. Miguel was on the bench against Marmon Gallants, and I expect Miguel to be how can I put it? I expect Miguel to be starting that derby. Yeah, but he's our best centre back who's fit at the moment. Yeah, but Dudley's out for like 6 or 7, 3 months. Yeah, but and then the right back, guys, it has to be Solomons. Solomons up against Mofokeng. Yeah, but that. It doesn't get as big as that for Solomons. Yeah, but it doesn't get as big as that. Solomons is a guy who against in the stadium, guys. If you're at the stadium, guys, Nabi Pool what's on him. Saying switch on. Everybody was on Solomons' case. And I was watching his body language. Body language is very key, guys, in professional football. He was off it. Mjida we saw him take us so. Yeah, well, like he's off it. Yeah, well, I think Nabi disrespected him. Yeah, well, would you like your boss pouring you with water? Yeah, well, I know it's football, but would you like your boss pouring you with water in front of about 30,000 people, embarrassing him? Yeah, well, so Solomons, I think he's off it. Obviously, he played crap against Marmon Gallants, but mentally, is he there? Mentally, he has to be there. Yeah, well, Solomons is one of my favorite right backs in the country. Yeah, well, can be better than Van Rooyen. Yeah, I said it. And then the CDM, guys, since Oxum Tatua got bullied in the last derby by Makaula, Cele starts this game, yeah, well. Cele obviously had a mid-game against Mamro Gallants, but he's a very important player. He's a very important player. A half-fit Cele helped us beat Sundowns, yeah, well. Helped us beat Sundowns, yeah, well. Even if Cele isn't playing well, take him out the team. Take him out the team, and you see a whole lot worse without Thabo Cele, yeah, well. Just his presence alone just makes us better, yeah, and he gives confidence into the back line and his fellow midfielders, yeah, and then there's the number 8, the box-to-box midfielder. I'm gonna go for Yusuf Mal, guys. My captain had a very good shift at right back against Mamro Gallants, but we need him in the midfield. We need him to score that long range goal that he did in the derby, yeah, I think if Mal didn't score that goal in the derby, I think he'd be facing this criticism, because that derby goal we would think that he has to be the next Shaba, like having many legendary moments, scoring in derby, scoring long ranges against Free State Stars. Like, Mart has to be, he is supposed to be something, yeah, based off that goal. But I understand Gutsi. It's a big, like Skipper Chiefs are email and faith, and I understand Gutsi why Yusuf Mart isn't the player that he shown to be as Kukune, yeah, nowhere near the Bafana squad. Like when he arrived, yeah, but Yusuf Mart, let's start him, guys. George Mato, we'll see, guys, but we have to start our physical midfielders, yeah, and then number 10, guys, our playmaker, our Bruno Fernandes, our Kevin De Bruyne. It's Cirino, guys. That's our best player, hands-on. Yeah, I see Trailer, I see Dotley, but that's our best player. That's the reason why he came number 10. We pay the money, we go to the stadium to watch Cirino perform his magic, yeah, and yeah, man, I'm glad to have Cirino back, yeah, And then the left wing, guys, let's apologize to Pule Modi. Guys. The wingers that played against Mamro Gallants were a disgrace. They were a disgrace. The Lepo, as much as he scored, like, he always wants the ball like deep, yeah, never makes the attacking run. They're too lazy to make runs behind the defenders. Plays by deep, and when you're deep, Mamro Gallants already has like 8 players behind the ball, yeah, and Pule Modi is the guy who receives the ball, makes the good runs, even though Hana decision making Fellow, like he's still a better winger than most of our players. He's a better winger than Cirino at this age, yeah, but Cirino's a better number 10 at his age. Cirino's a number 10. I hope you understand me. And then the striker, guys, the striker will be Duba suspended. It has to be Tashik Morris. It's between Dupree and Tashik Morris. I think Nabi loves Tashik Morris. Yeah, but if Morris was fit, he would start him. He loves his physical number 9. He loves his Fiston Mayele type of striker. Yeah, and I think Morris is closer to Fiston Mayele than any other of our forwards. Yeah, based off size and heading ability. Yeah, Chauvier is also out, but none of you care, I guess. And then the right wing, guys. The right wing will be. The right wing will be sorry, guys. Lilepo. Good goal against Mamro Gallants, but he needs to do better. Guys. And guys, that's separated 11 for Kaizer Chiefs. Okay, guys, let's look at Orlando Pirates and what they are, guys. Orlando Pirates, second in the PSL last year, qualified for CAF. This season they finished as there's a lot to talk about for Pirates, guys. Last season, they finished second in the PSL, won the Nedbank Cup, won the MTN 8 Cup. Yeah, this season they're currently second. Also, they won the MTN 8. They went out to the CAF Champions League to Fiston Mayele, and currently are second in the PSL. Also, last 5 games they've won 2 games, they've drawn 2 and lost 1, and that's CAF Champions League games and there's Nedbank Cup semi-final. So it's a very good return for those big games, yeah, and then head-to-head with Kaizer Chiefs, it's 2 wins for Chiefs and 3 wins for Orlando Pirates in the derby, but obviously the last 3 games Pirates has won the derby. Key players to watch in that game, I think Makaula will be dangerous for them again. I think Makaula, if we can get past Makaula just like Torre did for Pyramids, then I think we'll have a very good chance of winning the derby. And that brings me to my match preview, guys. 1-1. I think 1-1, guys. I think we'll score first, but we won't be able to withstand the pressure from Pirates, and then we'll concede eventually. Guys, one year of Chiefs fans since, I appreciate the support. Guys, let's just enjoy this. Let's just enjoy this as a Chiefs nation. Doesn't happen every time, guys. A cup final, whatever happens. Just enjoy, guys. Just enjoy. I won't be doing much reactions for the derbies, because I want to enjoy that game with friends and family. And yeah, please like and subscribe, guys. I'm out.